What is up, YouTube? It's John from Sushi Cat Gaming, and today I am so sorry that I haven't uploaded. I'm so sorry that I haven't had enough time. Like, I've been sick lately and I just never recorded or uploaded any videos. And I dropped the ball. But you know what? I'm gonna like get back on track. I'm gonna try to upload daily or weekly, one of those things. Because literally I love making these videos. I think it's amazing telling my embarrassing stories, but I can't find the time. So it's been very hard for me to upload and record because my parents are home and I don't want them hearing the shit that I'm saying, because I mean, some of it's pretty private and my parents don't even know about it, so you're lucky that you're hearing about it. But today I would like to give a shout out to my friend Hollie Steele. She's an amazing singer from the UK. She was on Britain's Got Talent a long time ago, and she lost out to Susan Boyle because Susan Boyle beat her out, which is kind of sucks because I think she should have won. But you know, that's beside the point. But if you want to subscribe to my friend Hollie, her YouTube is Hollie Steele Official Channel. She makes a lot of songs. She sings original songs and then covers. But yeah, check her out. And she's part of the story. So this is a story about the first time I bought a pack of cigarettes and I smoked them. I was about 15 or 14, one of those two, when I bought my first pack of cigs. And I went to a smoke shop to get them because I've heard stories from my friends that this smoke shop does an ID. So I went to the smoke shop and I went in and the guy like didn't even question why I was there. Like, I'm a chubby little fat kid walking into a smoke shop. I look about 13 or 12, but I know I'm 14 or 15 at this time. I go in and say, "Hey, I need the cheapest cigarettes you have." And he handed me off the shelf a pack called Pall Mall Menthols. And they were pretty cheap when I bought them there. They're like $3 and something. I'm not exactly sure. And he hands them to me and he goes, "Alright, here you go." He doesn't ID me. I was expecting him to ID me and like card me, but he didn't. He just sold them to me and I walked out. So some time goes by and I get home and I call my friend Hollie. I'm like, "Hey Hollie, I just bought my first pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna go smoke. You wanna come with me?" And she's on the phone with me and I go out. It's over FaceTime, so she's watching me just go outside. My parents are still inside, so I walk down the street so my parents wouldn't know I was smoking. And she's talking to me. She's like, "John, are you sure you want to start smoking? Because that's a bad habit, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Yeah, I like cigarettes because I've smoked before, but I never actually had my own pack." And I grab them, and I go outside, and basically Hollie's just like, "Okay, John, you do you, but I mean, like, if this affects you badly in the long run, it's not my fault." I'm like, I know, I bought the pack." So I go out and I'm smoking the cigarette. I'm like, "Oh, this is cool. It tastes really minty. It's menthol. I like this." She's like, "John, you like that?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's very good." And Hollie's at this point is just like kind of laughing because I'm like on the phone just talking, and I was like trying to act cool while smoking, trying to act cool to impress her. I don't know why I was doing that, and I'm just smoking while talking to her, and I get this really bad feeling in my stomach. And I don't know what's wrong. I'm like, "Oh no, something's wrong. Why is my stomach hurting from smoking the cigarette?" And she's like, "Maybe you're having a bad reaction." I'm like, "No, I'm fine." So I keep smoking, and I finish the cigarette, and I put it out. I'm like, "Oh, that was cool. I feel really buzzed. What the hell?" And I'm talking to her, and while I'm talking, I'm trying to tell her something, and mid-sentence, I just started vomiting. I was throwing up all over the place. She's just on the other end of the phone laughing her ass off, and I'm just like, "I don't feel good," blah, and I'm throwing up everywhere. And it was just because, like, I guess it was because I didn't smoke cigarettes that often. That was like one of my first times really like actually smoking. But yeah, that is the story about, that's why you shouldn't smoke, because the shit will happen like that. And it'll ruin your lungs. You'll never run a mile again. Unfortunately, I still smoke, and I can't. It's really hard for me to stop. But yeah, that's my story for today. If you liked the video, subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear more. And go subscribe to my friend Hollie, because she's an amazing person, and she's super cool. But yeah, if you do smoke, make sure you're of age. Don't be a dumbass like me and buy a pack of cigarettes when you're 14. So if you liked the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.